Hello, this is Howard Wright, Senior Minister of the Camp Creek Church of Christ. We are very thankful that you are viewing one of our services on YouTube. What we try to do in our service and in our preaching is give it to you right from the Word.
How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. And all will see how great is our God.
Now, back in Jeremiah is one of the prophets who was preaching when God decided to allow Nebuchadnezzar to ride into town in Jerusalem, destroy the temple, and then take all of the people back to Babylon. God allowed that. And Jeremiah told the children of Israel, this is what God's going to do. And do you know what? They tried to kill him because they didn't like what he said. The other prophets said the opposite. And they said, if we get rid of Jeremiah, then we'll be all right. But you know what? It happened just like God said, didn't it? Now, let me tell you how good God is. God said two things. He said, number one, I'm going to send you over there. But number two, I'm going to bring you back. Now, he didn't say exactly when he was going to bring them back. And then he said, number three, while you're gone, I want you to live the best life you can. I want you to marry. I want you to have children. I want you to build houses. I want you to plant vineyards. And I want you to be blessed. Now, wait a minute. Brother Black, didn't you just say something in your prayer? That we were taken from the homeland, brought to a place that we didn't ask to come to, built it, and then didn't get the benefit that we should have gotten out of it. Didn't you say that? Now, wait a minute. God said, I'm going to take you away from your homeland. I'm going to take you to a place that you've never been to before, but you can survive. Now, the difference between the Israelites and the African Americans is that we had a different mindset. You remember when the people from Babylon said, oh, they made fun of the Israelites, said, why don't y'all sing one of your songs of Zion? And they said, how can we sing one of the songs of Zion in a strange land? But here we are in a strange land. Swing low, sweet chariot. Stop and let me ride. Go down, Moses, and tell old Pharaoh to let my people go. God said, I will bless you even in a strange land for you to marry and have children, and your children marry and have children, and their children marry and have children. God can bless you wherever you are and under whatever circumstance you find yourself in when you turn to God. God said, when you do what I tell you to do, I'll bless you. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Church, if things aren't the way you want them to be, it really doesn't matter, because God can bless you in spite of that. If your life isn't going the way you think it ought to go, it's all right, because after all, isn't God giving you the direction? God will bless you regardless. I ain't making the kind of money I want to make. That's all right too, because God will bless you and stretch your money even when it ain't much as it used to be. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. So we need to trust God, don't we, today? And believe in him and obey his voice.